everybody, this is the Oakland Aerospace Academy. We just got in our DJI Phantom 4, and because we got it from Drone World, we decided we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing for you. That's a little different than most unboxings of the Phantom 4, which is just the Phantom. This is actually the whole kit. So this is our first video of unboxing, so we're going to see how it goes. And literally the only thing we've done is undo the tape on top and pull out the invoice. So into it we go. And that's what we can see right there. We got the DJI case, we got the Fat Shark goggles, which we got with the kit, some batteries, and then the actual RC vision system. It's supposed to be installed already, so we're gonna see. So let's take everything out of the box. As we can see, that's what just came out of the box when we ordered the kit from Drone World for the Executive Kit 2.0. So what we really care about, we're going to put this other stuff away. Let's put up the DJI Phantom case. This is the case that it comes with. You can see there's a little locking mechanism here, so it's meant to be somewhat permanent. And as you can see, the case is empty. I think because we ordered the kit, I believe everything's already in the other box, the hard case box that comes with. So pretty sturdy kit. Wouldn't be bad if all you did was order the DJI Phantom 4. So we're going to take that, we're going to set it aside since there's nothing in it. We're going to take the Fat Shark materials, we're going to put them aside as well. We can unbox them and demo them at another time. So into the actual case. Good grief. All right, just one big case. Into the box. So there we go. Our nice case from Drone World. Pretty sturdy. It's like a Pelican case. Got some rolling wheels on it. A little pull handle. Pretty nice. Couple latches on the side, pretty secure and sturdy. You got to pinch them down, lift them up, release them. There's the inside of the case. And that's what we're looking at. So let's pull this back so we can pull everything out. Drone World provides a little envelope here. Some letters to say this is what you've got, an invoice, as well as something that's on back order. We've got our compact backpack that's on order. It should be a soft case or soft outside with a hard case inside, but that's on back order. And then some business cards. All right, so as you look inside, we can go ahead and pull out the aviator hood. That is for a large size cell phone, like an iPhone 6. As you can see, it actually is keep the sun off it. We will demo that when we actually do our first flights. We got our prop guards. We've got a neck strap, which is highly recommended by a lot of other individuals. And then we've got quite the case here. That's like Christmas. So we'll just start in the upper left-hand corner and see what we've got. Looks like another system like this to hold up your remote. We've got polarized lenses that come with the kit, special to the kit. Wait for when you're flying other times, days, etc. And this will protect them. Actually, we'll go ahead and lay it out kind of how it came. How about that? We'll go right into the remote. So as you can see, first thing you notice is you got this big block on the front and then your standard DJI remote. It's kind of heavy. This right here is the long range antenna. You can see where it's attached to the antenna points. This is where it drives it out from 1 to 3 miles. I actually put it out to 3 to 5 miles. Not that we really get to use that, but it'll increase reception on the camera as well as controlling the actual Phantom itself. So this part right here flips out, and this is where our device, our smartphone, our iPads, etc. go in, so we can use their DJI Go app, which we'll talk about in another video. So as you work around, you can see how everything is actually pretty nice, pretty touch friendly. You can see the camera zoom, you can see the picture, you can see the flight setting toggle switch between PS and A. We'll talk about that another time. You can see some of the other shutter effects and pauser video, as well as which direction to move the camera. And then on the side we have the power port, because it charges directly. And then underneath this we can see where all our plugins are for all our cameras. And the only other thing on here, it's covered in a case, a protective cover, which does not come with the DJI by itself. It's part of the kit. And you can see C1 and C2 here, which are programmable buttons. We'll set this over here. I am working my way around the Phantom on purpose, so I know you're dying to see. Here's our charger. This is an upgrade to the kit. This is part of what comes with the kit. As you can see, it has multiple charging stations for multiple devices at once. So this right here is actually called the Thor Supercharging Station for Phantom 4. It's 4 times faster. We'll see as we do charging today. We've got 2 smart batteries. There's a third already in the DJI. And as we take a look at the smart batteries, you can see what level they come at. They come at the lowest level. So they are going to have to be charged on the smart batteries before we do any flying. This right here is a nice little, it's like a cheap sunglass case, little felt bag. And we open it up on the inside. Because of the upgraded package, we actually get carbon fiber props. The DJI comes with basically 8 sets of props, which we'll show in a minute, but these are the carbon fiber ones. So hopefully these last a little longer for us. And you can see it's a full set of carbon fiber props. Here's another case. This should be all the DJI Phantom props. And as we can see, it looks like there's about 2 full sets here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 2 full sets of extra props here. And they are the silver as well as the black. So I'll set those right there so you can see them. The other thing in this pocket right here is the actual power cord for the Thor charger. As we go around, we can look in this pocket here. Neat little thing about this kit from Drone World is that part of this executive kit, it comes with a free miniature drone, and that's the charger. It doesn't fly anything like the DJI Phantom, but it's kind of fun. That's what comes in there. Set this aside so we don't break it. In the top, all the manuals that we're not going to read anyway. Well, you're not going to read anyway, but we're going to read. All the manuals, charging cords. Comes with 3 different cords for the HDMI splice, and USB, and then it also comes with a 64 gig micro SD card. And these are all, the micro card was an upgrade to this kit. So let's set this over here with the paperwork. A Drone World input output. We're going to learn more about that later. Kind of nice. And then the cord that goes with it. Just going to set that right there. So what you really care about is the DJI 4. And everything does fit pretty nicely inside this case. Pretty securely. And there's the DJI 4. Let's set it right here so Miss Reese can get some good pictures as it looks directly out of the box. We've actually never touched this. This is, you're seeing the first live footage of us bringing it out. I'm going to take it, I'm going to turn it around. You can see the camera here with a case or a cover on it that stays on it. See the sensors for the sense of void. You can see the side. Pretty nice, pretty sleek. It's a pretty little drone. You can see the third battery that comes with it. It comes apart pretty easy. You just pinch the top and bottom, pull it out, you can check it, and it has 1.5. So we're gonna have to charge it before we get to fly it. And you can see that it's pretty cavernous in there without the battery. So most of the frame and the fuselage is for the battery. As we turn it to the side, you can see our HDMI as well as our micro cards, and it does come with a 16 gigabyte memory card, and this is for the camera itself. We're going to put that right back in there the right way. And then you can see where the USB or micro USB plugs in. As we turn it over, you can see some of the other sense of a void system here, the cameras, as well as some of the Doppler radar type sonar system. And that's pretty much how it unboxes. So overall, I'm gonna set this in front. You can see everything that comes with this Drone World DJI Phantom Executive Kit 2.0. It's quite a bit of stuff. Most of it looks like it's usable. There's no extra, really much anything that you wouldn't use in a normal day. And then it comes with a couple extra nice benefits, like the extra little drone that we can play with in our offices or in classrooms or whatever. Now we can open up our Fat Shark. So I'm just going to kind of pile on to our pot, or what we have here. This is an add-on to the system. What I'm not seeing is that it was supposed to be actually installed for us, but it looks like we're gonna have to do some of our own work. So here's the LiPo battery. Just top pops right open. You can see comes with the charger as well. And the Fat Shark goggles are a first-person view, or FPV, that you actually get to wear, so you actually get to see the camera. Inside this box, there's a bunch of little bags with all the antennas and mounting. And we're gonna have to dig into that and actually figure all that out, and then we'll have to give you a review on the Fat Shark. So that's our, as we got it, that's our DJI Phantom 4. Over the next couple hours, we're gonna put it together, get her charged up, and going to take several flights with it so we can get you some good videos and hopefully give you kind of a review of what we find. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time around.